Hey, it's your boy Bobby Beast here. I want to talk about a subject that comes to mind, and that is Omari Hardwick coming back as Ghost. Now, this is something we've always wanted, but he's revealed in an interview recently that he was asked to come back to be Ghost again. He said, I think they asked him around the time of season 2 to come back, and he said that he was willing to do it, but when he told them what he wanted, or in terms of demands that he wanted, they wouldn't give him the demands back. And I'm not saying he's talking to Courtney or 50 because they're good. He's talking about stars. So when it comes down to it, he told them, well, if they give him that back, he will come back, which is pretty much what we've been talking about for a long time. They know it's money on the table to bring Omari back. They know all the fans want that. They see all the videos that we make. They see everything. This dude is the most person we want to come back since Tupac, who has died. So when it comes down to it, basically right now, Omari is doing promotion for the movie called The Mother, with starring Jennifer Lopez, and he's in that movie with her as well. He's done plenty of movies since he's left, being in Power. Spell is one of my favorite movies he has done since he's left. He's also done, I want to say, that zombie movie with Zack Snyder. I think is Vegas of the Dead, Land of the Dead. It's on Netflix. All I know is Army of the Dead. That's it. Real good movie. He plays a vital role in that if you've never seen it. But he's going on to do good work, and he's still doing good work. He's got the Exorcist movie coming around the corner as well, which he is also starring in as well. So he's done a lot since leaving, but they know the presence of Ghost is needed. Again, in the black community, this is the most wanted character to come back to life since Tupac Shakur. Ghost has hit that levels. That says a lot about this character. That says a lot about this actor. When it comes down to it, you have a character that is on the level of Vito Corleone from The Godfather, Michael Corleone from The Godfather. You also have the Tony Soprano presence. You have the Tony Montana presence. Ghost is one of the most legendary gangster characters and one of the most legendary characters in cinema because of how complex he is and pretty much how smart he was and everything. And Tariq is every bit of his father. He's his father's shadow. He's his own person, but Tariq is following in his father's footsteps so good, the same way that Michael Corleone followed in the footsteps of Vito Corleone. So it's to have him come back, to see Tariq's reaction, because they already gave us something like that when he saw that Lauren was really alive. Imagine how he would act if Ghost was to return. Now, I'm not sure if he's going to be returned in the form of a ghost and he's really dead, or if he's going to come back to life saying that he saw the whole situation the entire time, or if he pretty much is coming back in book 2 Ghost or book 4 Force, because he has strong connections to those books. Now, eventually the Ghost character is going to show up in book 3 Raising Kanan, but he's not going to show up as the regular Ghost. He's going to show up as a kid that eventually would grow into Ghost, because remember, Ghost told Kanan, you raised me, you made me this way. So for him to have that kind of way about him, that means that they are very close to each other, and that Kanan eventually took in both Ghost and Tommy and raised them kind of like sons, but at the same time brothers at the same time. So eventually Ghost is going to arrive to raising Kanan. But bringing him back for book 4 Force and bringing him back for book 2 Ghost would be great. Bringing him back in general, it was up to me. I'd bring him back in terms of a mini-series, has his own mini-series. He comes back. I would have it where he even has his own spin-off series where he continues his career as the lieutenant governor of New York and seeing that side of the life. Because originally it was Tate who was going to end up with that series, and it would have been book 5 Influence. It was originally book 4 Influence, but giving that to Ghost would make a lot more sense with him coming back, him and Tate around each other, and of course he's going to have interactions with Tariq and Tasha. Ghost and Tasha's interactions are just beautiful, and some of the stuff that I miss, but when it comes down to it, having this stuff happen would be like the best thing to happen. That's pretty much me speaking on what I think is going to happen. But I just want to say to all of you, that it is your boy Bobby Beast here. I just want to say much love, much respect, hold it down, and whoa.